In this tutorial I'm going to do a more musical external sample. I'm going to use the iPad to show how we can sample from the iMaschine, Native Instruments iOS drum machine. Basically what I've got is the iPad loaded with iMaschine. I've got a cable running from the headphones out into the line in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to sample from the beat machine. If I just play the tune as it stands, I'll just select a breaks preset and I'll play that tune. What I'm going to do is I'm going to get rid of the bass and the lead sounds so that we can just sample the beats. Now the sampler in the drum machine is 12 seconds long, so what's interesting is I need to change the beats per minute so I can capture 8 full bars. I'm going to change the beats per minute from 140 in this breaks sample to 160. Basically what I'm saying there is that 60 seconds divided by the 12-second sample time, and then that multiplied by 4 for 4 beats per bar and 8 bars gives me 160 beats per minute. So I'm going to set the OP-1 up by selecting the drum sampler. I'm just going to select the storage position 7. If I press shift and microphone, you can see that it's showing that it's going to be recording from an external sample. And I'm going to set the threshold to a level that allows it to trigger once it's heard the incoming signal exceed the threshold. So I'm just going to press shift and a key to put the OP-1 into record standby mode, and then as soon as the threshold's exceeded it should pick up on the beats and capture 8 bars. You can see record OK at the end of the 8-bar sequence. If we just want to play some of the keys, so you can see that the start and the end of the sequence matches the 8 bars in the iMaschine track. You can then obviously adjust and cut up and change the sample size for each key. This time I'm going to sample into the synthesizer engine rather than the drum engine. So I've got the same setup. I've got an iPad connected into the input. I'm going to move on to the synthesizer engine and select sampler. And I'm going to follow the same process. This time I'm going to use the Filtatron Moog app. So I basically put it into external sampling to sample. Again, the threshold is set, but this time I'm actually going to sample manually rather than wait till it exceeds the threshold because of the dynamic changes in the sample. So I'll just move on to pads and get some kind of and I'll just take a sample from that. Remember, this is a 6-second sampler. Okay, So let's have a listen. And now we've got the pitched to the key sample from the Moog Filtatron.